May I have just a moment of your time? I will leave you alone and I won't bother you. There are folks who are living in conditions here and they can't get requests made and they're having a hard time reaching out to folks and getting answers. I'm on the sidewalk right now. We're just trying to get some answers for these folks.
After weeks of knocking on unanswered doors, this woman who works for the management company at Arbor Apartments is the first person I've been able to talk with face to face in hopes of getting answers for desperate residents.
Let me ask you this, who would I reach out to get some answers? We've just been told that we're trespassing and we got no answers.
You got a card?
I'll give you my number.
You have a business card?
Yes, ma'am. I am recording from the street here.
I don't consent to be recorded.
Okay, take my number.
The News4Jax I-Team first started looking into the Arbor apartments since the start of September, when a woman living there emailed us about an issue with their water. They hadn't had water for days. What she and the other people did not realize was water to the complex had actually been shut off since July for an unpaid $15,000 bill. At the time, JEA told us someone had tampered with the meter, so residents had water off and on for weeks.
We're literally using the bathroom in buckets. You see people carrying it outside to throw it in the trash.
The day the I-Team brought the issue to JEA, the water was restored. 2 days later, JEA says a company called Jacksonville Rental Properties LLC paid the outstanding bill. A week after our first story, I sat down with JEA asking about their procedure that left an entire apartment complex without water. Following that, they added a formal policy to their procedures that alerts residents before their water is turned off. But that was not the only issue that we ran into.
It's disgusting. I'm scared to throw trash that way.
Like rotting food and piles of uncollected trash or bugs inside this woman's apartment.
Can you see that clearly?
And when residents wanted answers, many of their phone calls were sent to voicemail.
Our leasing agents are currently assisting.
And we get that all the time.
The city of Jacksonville told me there have been 15 individual complaints related to Arbor Oaks apartments since July, resulting in more than $2,300 in fines. The citations for insect infestation, garbage, ceiling damage, and others. For weeks, I tried to get a hold of the property owner, not just the manager.
Can you take my number?
I don't have anything.
Here, I have my card. I have my card you can take.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, you asked for a card.
Not recording. I can give you everything that you need. I don't consent to be recording. You can record it.
We never had a deal, and I didn't get any answers from her, but using property records, I found out that the owner of Arbor Oaks is Jacksonville Rental Properties LLC, the same company that JEA said paid the unpaid water bill. State corporation records show the manager is Andrew Salee. He's got more than 1 million followers on Instagram. He even posted this picture of Arbor Oaks last year. Initially, when we first started reporting on Arbor Oaks, he said he sold the property back to the person who originally sold it to him and that he felt bad for residents. Later, he emailed me and CC'd who he said was the new ownership. I responded and asked for proof of sale, but I never got one. He also never answered any of my phone calls. I tracked him down to his beachfront condo in Fort Lauderdale using the address listed on the deed for Arbor Oaks and his LLC.
So we drove 330 miles down here to Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to try and get some answers from Andrew Salee.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I went inside the condo building but couldn't get past the lobby. I also messaged him on Facebook, Instagram, and email. Nothing.
After we got back to Jacksonville, I got an email from a company called Legacy Family Communities. We looked up the company. It was an LLC that was formed just days after our initial reports on Arbor Oaks. Here is the email, and it specifically addresses News4Jax and some of our reports, but it also says they're aware of what residents have had to deal with and some of the struggles and concerns they've had. They say specifically in this email they are committed to providing a safe and secure environment. I did go back out to the property and I noticed visible changes. I saw trash being picked up and I saw maintenance workers working. I did follow up with an email asking for a sit-down interview. I've not heard back yet, and the same day that we went back out to the complex, I went to the door to ask for an interview and had the door shut on me. John Acebus, Channel 4, the local station.